coming back for part 2 on this 911 rescue. You are being prepared. I saw a clip on specifically the show Rescue 911. Well, not Rescue 911. Rescue 911 is actually a TV show that used to come on when I was a child. But the show 911 that Angela Bassett's been on, still mad about that one. But I got a word for y'all in relation to 911 aside from what I'm about to tell y'all. But specifically, there was a clip that the officer had to get on a cruise ship, okay? She was looking for somebody on that boat, but ended up almost being forced off dock because of the fact that she couldn't find the person in time enough for the boat to not leave the port. Jonah. Belly of the whale. That's all I could think of when I thought that a second ago. Is that some of you, you're going to be escorted, and some of you are going to be forcibly escorted. And for some of you, it may be your spouse that's forcibly escorted to you. That just crossed my mind. But she ended up on the boat. She couldn't get off. So they had to come and get her. In all actuality, they had to bring a special transport to come get her off the boat. Some of y'all are in seasons of isolation that there's a special transport coming to your rescue to come get you from where you at. And I didn't even think about that. I forgot about that part. So they had to request to come get her. Some people, y'all about to be requested, invited, brought in. Okay? Secondarily, while she was there, they were going to bring her accommodations because they didn't mean for her to get stuck on the boat in the first place. So the person that owned the boat was like, okay, we're going to give you the best of the best because we know you wasn't supposed to be here. So we're going to get you. They went and got her all the dresses. I mean, they pulled out a smorgasbord of garments for her to wear every day of the cruise. They pulled out garments, dresses. I'm talking about they had this beautiful yellow dress, a beautiful purple dress, a beautiful green dress. I'm talking about gowns. She was sitting there like, oh my goodness, I don't need all this. Some of you, your garment's about to change. You about to come into your Ezekiel, what is it? Ezekiel 16, 6 through 14, where you're about to be crowned, you're about to get the jewelry, you're about to get the dress, you're about to get the rings, the shoes, the this, the that. Transition. And not to mention, she was on a moving transport vehicle, which was the boat. Okay? You're being prepared and ushered into, just like Rebecca was brought to her Isaac. Some of you will be brought, some of you will be invited, and some of you, either you and your spouse will be put into situations that kind of will force you into alignment together. Okay? So, that's that word. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you this as a part 3. I was reminded that, yes, that was the character from 911, but that actually was not 911 that she was on. She was actually on the boat for the Odyssey, if I'm not mistaken. The Odyssey cruise ship. So, what ended up happening, I forgot to add this. An older woman came to assist her with her clothing. Does this not sound like Cinderella? She comes in, she's given new garments, new clothes like Cinderella, and an old woman comes to help her. Just like in Cinderella when the fairy godmother came in to assist to make sure she changed her clothes.